Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScapes Twisted League, where we're doing a weekly check-in just to see what kind of progress I've made. Now to start things off, let's just go ahead and look at my levels. The biggest change I can think of is, of course, I've finally done Winter Tot, which has gotten my fire making up to ridiculous levels, and I also spent quite a few hours mining coal last night, which got my mining up to 66, which doesn't sound impressive, but at the time there was not that many people at this level. Like, a lot of the unpopular levels, being in the like 60 to 70 range is good enough to get you in or near the top 1k. At least it was last night whenever I was working on it. Maybe that's changed, but I kinda doubt it. But yeah, little changes all around. I'm avoiding combat because it hurts Winter Tot, your ability to heal reasonably, and Winter Tot really seems to hate me and will regularly hit me a million times in a row. So one game I can come in here at full health and have to eat, and the other game I can start at 20 health and barely have to eat at all. Who knows? But anyway, let's go ahead and hop on into the high scores. There we go. So yeah, this is what my high scores were like as of the start of this recording. So as you can see, mining is at 1,634, which is pretty insane. Now what I'm working on is gathering enough coal and mithril to get to 70 smithing. And I'm halfway there on coal, and I haven't even started on mithril, basically. So yeah, that's been a lot of work. I'm honestly surprised at how the numbers work out to where this is my best ranked skill, because it feels like some of the other skills would be different. I don't know. You know, like agility, 3,751 people. I don't know, it just feels like it should be different. They actually did do a statistics stream for how many people had chose each one, and Dark Altar Devotion actually wasn't the least popular choice at the time. At the time, it was the other one that I can't think of. But yeah, obviously the running is the most popular, with like 60% or something, but yeah, Dark Altar Devotion wasn't quite as unpopular as I thought. Now, Arcane Courier, on the other hand, was extremely unpopular, less popular than I thought. I believe it was like in the teens of percentages, so less than 20%, which surprises me. Eye of the Artisan was obviously most popular. That is no shock there. I don't remember for the 4th relic, but for the 5th one, only like 300 people had gotten it at the time they did the stream, and the only one person had chose the one that does prayer and health, I think. It does health, right? I don't remember. Yeah, it reduces damage from any enemies by half, and it makes you regain prayer over time. Only one person had chosen that one, and I'm seriously considering that one. Although the 2x XP is probably more useful for earning points, combat just sounds fun if you basically have like unlimited protect from prayers. All 3 of them, I think, would, I mean, not at once, but I think they all 3 use the same rate, right? So you could use any of them and swap, and you wouldn't have to do it one tick or whatever it is ticking that you do in this game, prayer flicking, in order to keep it up. And also the half health would mean that all the hard stuff in this game would actually be doable for me, which would be nice. But yeah, I'm not sure on that one. That's a really tough decision for me. It's like fun versus getting levels. It's like, I don't know which. Will I quit if I get bored or not? This is something I just thought I'd try, which is trying to train a little bit of low-level farming at this thing, because you only have to click when you get hurt, and it gives basically half your level in XP with the multiplier. So it's a decent way, I think, to get a few low-level farming levels. Obviously, it's going to scale very poorly unless you get all the multipliers to get up to 20x multiplier. Then it might be okay at higher levels. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of the relic thing. I'm getting close to the next relic, I guess you could say. You know, because we're starting to get into the 50 and 100 pointers, so it'd only be 7 100-point relics in order to get there. I'm in no rush. It'll probably be a little while until I get that 4th relic, which is good because I still don't know which one I'm choosing. That one's the hardest choice for me. But it'll probably be a while because double XP week has started in RuneScape 3, and I've got 2 accounts I want to do that on, so that's up to a maximum of 72 hours of double XP gameplay with how the week works, and I have to do that in 1 week. So there's probably not going to be much time spent on the Twisted League for the next week. I don't think I'll abandon it completely, because I might do it during my breaks at work for one thing. Yeah, see, this is a really slow training method. I don't recommend it. I was just messing around, trying it out. You can also do Herblore this way for the low levels by making potions. But, yeah, so double XP week is probably going to interfere quite a bit with my training, which is part of why I pushed so hard to get my mining up, because people try to crash you a lot whenever you're mining coal, and as long as you're higher level, they'll usually give up pretty fast. But if I had taken a week break from mining at level 50 mining, I'd come back and there'd be so many people with rune pickaxes and higher mining levels that I'd probably really struggle to get anything done. I guess one thing I could show, and I keep forgetting to show, is my bank. Now, here I do have the warm gloves, the only good reward I've gotten from Winter Tots so far. I forget how many fights I've done, it's less than 20, I believe. And I will be going ahead and getting 99 fire making, maybe even going for 25 million before I start training combat again, just because it really does increase the damage. I actually programmed a Winter Tot damage calculator just so I could figure out what levels I could gain without hurting my damage rate in there. But anyway, so here is my current bank situation. You can see the Arcane Courier well in effect here with the amount of junk that I have. I got some rubies and stuff. No cash. I spent all my cash on my rune pickaxe recently, so I am completely poor. I made most of the cash from here, also selling a few random things like gems and stuff. But then I got a whole bunch of gems from mining, so yeah. My current armor set's still steel. It'll be mithril once I finish mining out. I have to double the amount of coal that I have and then get 800 total mithril ore in order to reach that level, I believe. It has been a while since I did the math. But yeah, this is my bank. Got a few random event items and all that. Construction guide, yep. Oh yeah, the other thing is you do get construction in Winter Tot, which if I had known that, I would probably have gone here earlier. I thought it was really mostly just a fire-making thing, but it's gotten me to level 14 construction, which is a nice little bit of saving there. I mean, it's not that much when you consider the multipliers, but hey, I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, and we did pass total level 1000. We're quickly approaching the point where this account's going to be better than the actual main old school RuneScape account in almost every way, because it's already surpassed it in some levels. I'm like 1 level off in agility at this point. And fire making, obviously, and fishing, they should have surpassed it, and mining and smithing have as well. And probably some other levels too, you know, that I don't know offhand. But yeah, anyway, that is the weekly check-in. Went a little longer than I thought. Yeah, so we might get the 4th relic within the next week, but I'm not going to say it's a guarantee. I'll probably be doing more AFK methods that I can combine with playing RuneScape 3 on my other account, because obviously I can't log into this account in both games at once, which is part of the big problem. If you could do that, then I would get a lot more done. But yeah, probably like, I don't know, wood cutting, or I don't know what else I can do really. That's AFK. Because aerial fishing definitely isn't. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.